Thanks to the support as a channel member, Wayne Roberts. Well, it's pretty simple, really. We have two massive games. Win them both, we probably go up automatically. Don't win them both, and I guess we find out how this playoff curse works in this world. Hello and welcome to part 33 of the Tour de France. I'm Kevin. Coming up on today's episode, we have two massive games. We are away from home against the two teams above us in the league, both Clermont and Le Havre. In the unlikely event we win both of those games, we should be looking pretty good for promotion. After that, there'll only be 4 games remaining in the season. But since you were last with me, we have dipped in form a little bit, losing 2 matches against Auxerre and Toulouse. We haven't won in our last 3 away games, and now we've got to win 2 on the bounce against the 2 best teams in the division. It'll be fine. We won 4-0 in our last game. 2-2 got a hat-trick. It'll be fine. This is the team for Clermont, who have been top of the league most of the season. Easy. Mandrea in goal. That's right. Mandrea is back in goal. Bar managed 1 game before he also picked up a knock. Mandrea came back in, and then Mandrea saved a penalty. So what am I to do? He's actually played quite well in his last 5 games as well. So Mandrea is our goalkeeper again. A back four of Cisse, Deleste, David Carter, and Van der Merch. Gomis and Keita in midfield. Gomis, by the way, I've never seen this before in Football Manager. He's unhappy at being subbed when he felt he was playing well. The game in question against Amiens, let's just, where are we? Amiens. He was on a 6.9 when he got substituted. And now he's in a mood about it. Gomis might be a problem. And then a front four, the first choice front four, Vukovic and Guema, 2-2, Barcola. There are goals in all 4 of those players. Worryingly, Vukovic hasn't quite been the same free-scoring goal machine since returning from his injury. When he first arrived at the club, he got 5 goals in his first 3 games. He's probably played another 3 or 4 games since coming back from his injury. I don't think he's scored in any of them. I could be wrong. He might have picked up 1 goal. I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I would love to have free-scoring Vukovic back to fire us into Ligue 1. The league he should be playing in, and ultimately probably will be playing in next year, if not for Monaco, then for somebody else. He is already a Ligue 1 standard player. Ligue 1, Ligue 1. We're in France, Kev. Come on now. None of this Ligue 1 nonsense. We're in Ligue 1. Oh, we're not. We're in Ligue 2. What's 2 in French? Ligue 2. Is that what they call it? Deux. Ligue 2. We're losing anyway. I mean, we're going to be in Ligue 2 for a little bit longer, because if you're not aware of the playoff curse that I mentioned at the start of the video, and how could you not be? I bring it up often enough, but across multiple saves, both here on YouTube and over on Twitch, I haven't won in the last 15 consecutive playoffs I've played in. That's going back to Born in the USA on YouTube last year. It includes Non-League to Legend. It includes the continuation of that, Leamington, over on Twitch. I can't win playoffs. I cannot win playoffs. And I don't want to have to start now. I want to go up automatically. Quite apart from anything else, going into the playoffs with defeats under our belt, it's not the kind of form that allows you to go and win playoffs anyway. Not that I'm any kind of expert on winning playoffs. I've just explained my record in playoffs. But I do feel like even if we're going to be in those playoffs, we want to go into it with a little bit of momentum behind us, and losing to Clermont and Le Havre, having lost our previous 2 away games, that would be 4 away defeats on the bounce, 5 away games without a win. I think we probably will have to play away from home at some point in those playoffs. Bottom line, I don't want to be in the playoffs. We need to find a way back into this in this second half. Although, interestingly, it does look like Le Havre are not winning, because it's still just a 3-point gap between us and them. We do have a better goal difference than they do. So we are potentially in a situation when we lose this one, and as long as other results go our way, if we win against Le Havre in the second match, we should still jump above them. We don't need to go up as champions. We just need to go up. No one's going to care whether we won the league or not. What a pass from Nguema. And Barcola owed him a finish there. It was such a beautiful pass. But unfortunately, it is blazed high and wide. What is going on in the Le Havre game? Hold on, we're going to pause and have a proper look. None of this waiting for it to appear. Havre. There they are. They're drawing 1-1 at home against Rodez at the moment. So we could really do with a Rodez goal. We could do with them losing as well and making the gap even smaller between us and them. But I guess as long as they don't win, that's fine. What we'd really like is to win ourselves, if at all possible. And there's a 6-point gap between us and Clermont as it stands now. We're going attacking. We're putting, we're demanding more. I'm looking at that return. This front four that was so unbeatable when they first got together really do seem to have lost their way a little bit. And I'm back to the whole wanting another striker thing. Vukovic, rubbish. Barcola, rubbish. Neither of them getting the job done today. We're going to risk the wrath of Ian Gomez again by taking him off. In fact, we're not, because we haven't got a single central midfielder on the bench. That's how he protects himself today from being substituted. So we'll just make those 2 changes for now. Try to change something in the attack. Unfortunately, they are two of our biggest goal threats that we've had to take off. So it's not the most likely to lead to a goal substitution we could have made. But, you know, Kingsley Gotan, club captain, been here a long time now. He's one of our own. If anyone wants to score the goals to send us to Ligue 1, it's Gotan. He tell you what, he's won us a penalty. He may not have scored the goal, but he has won us a penalty. The referee, I thought he was not going to allow it for a second there. I don't know why Cisse is taking the penalty. I have never seen Cisse take a penalty before, and he will probably take one again, though, because that was a good penalty, and it's 1-1, and this changes in fact, I was going to say it changes everything. It doesn't change very much at all. Clermont's still 3 points ahead of us. And Le Havre, if they grab a goal, it will actually end up worse off than we were before. There you go. They have grabbed a goal. So it's now... So Le Havre are now 5 points clear of us because they're winning. We really need to beat Clermont here. Please and thank you. We have got plenty of players on the bench to come on and try and freshen things up. Van der Merch can come off for Abdallah. Wingers, I guess. Wingers. And Graemer's not had the best of games. Lemina, who's been out injured for a long, long time. This is going to be his first match in 7 to get Lemina back into the team. So it's nice to have him back. Get him in as a winger. And then Babai. Can we play him as a striker? Do we take off 2-2? Is this insane? We just need fresh legs up there, surely. We're going to stay attacking. We've freshened everything up in the attack. We're going to encourage, and we're going to hope that there is another goal in us somewhere. We've only had 2 shots on target in the entire match. Clermont are going to be feeling a little hard done by, but not as hard done by as I do, that we've suddenly ended up with a wider gap than we had at the start of the match, despite the fact we didn't lose. Okay. We've got an in-betweeny game to play before Le Havre, so we'll go and play that one off camera. And then hopefully the other 2 mess up somehow, and we've still got something to play for when we head to Le Havre, who are now 5 points clear of us and top of the league. I hate the playoffs. Please don't make me play in the playoffs. Well, Le Havre did drop points on the next match day. We beat Paris 3-0. Le Havre 2-2 away against Nîmes. Clermont picking up the win away against Metz, meaning with 5 games to go, we are now 3 points behind both of them again with a better goal difference than both. We now play Le Havre away from home. A win will put us above them. And Clermont are playing Niort, who are down in mid-table and will probably win. But remember, it doesn't matter if we win the league. All that matters is we get promoted. So I think that's the same team we played in the previous match you saw. They played pretty well in the subsequent match against Paris, but we are struggling away from home at the moment. So just cross your fingers, boys and girls. We would very much like this promotion. I think I've made that pretty clear in this episode so far. Let's just cross all of the parts that are crossable. That's not how we wanted the match to start. Less than 4 minutes on the clock, and we're already 1-0 down. It's just... it just hurts. It feels like we're not going to get any closer than this for a little while. I don't know. I've just got a feeling that if we don't go up, we're going to lose Nguema. We're not going to get Vukovic on loan again, and taking those 2 out of this team is going to mean we have to completely redo the tactic again. The tactic works because of how good those 2 are. And if you take those 2 out of it, it just doesn't work the same way anymore. So it does feel like it has to be this season, or it might be a couple of seasons. Please, can we win this game, gentlemen? Please and please and please. Oh, I mean, one moment. I'm very alarmed with what I just think I saw. Oh, it's Lenny Lacroix. That's all right then. Thought they had the fella off of being really good at football, playing at the back for. And I mean, we just give up at that point. There's no hope for us. They're in behind again, and that's an excellent saving challenge. I think that's Deleste. Another one who I just don't imagine. I can't imagine Deleste playing another season in this league. He is good enough to be playing in Ligue 1 now. And if we don't go up, why would he stay? He doesn't need to stay. And quite apart from anything else, we'll need the money. He's going to get sent off here, isn't he? After all that positive stuff, he's now completely bottling. Ah! Maybe I need my beret on. Maybe that will help. I haven't worn the beret for ages. Oh, look how French I look now. Can we play in Ligue 1, please? I'm like really French now. I don't even know what to do here. Ugh. It's hot, and now I'm grumpy. Right. Let's substitute Gomez again. He loves that. Maltoness can come on there. We're going to drop him back to there to still offer some kind of midfield, I guess. This is the thinking. It's probably not the best thing we need a goal. They're going to score from the free kick as well. Please don't let them score from the free kick. Oh, Mandrea makes a save, and then it very nearly ends up in the back of the net anyway. I'm glad I kept the price tag on this hat. Oh, my word. We are crumbling. And we are better than this. This is not a tactic. What is happening here? Should we push David Carter forward as well? This is when he lost his mind. There you go. Carter can play in that area there. Between the three of them, I need those three men to cover 4 positions and hope nobody notices. And then it'll be fine. Go attacking. More. They've only got one guy up front. Carter should be able to play 2 roles. He's a Ligue 1 player. Oh my word! What is that? I'm getting cross now. This is not how this episode was supposed to go. I hate the playoffs. I really, really, really hate the playoffs. And now tomorrow you're gonna have to watch me lose in the playoffs. It's pretty much guaranteed. I'm not even going to bother showing you the last couple of games of the season. The only way, obviously, if something remarkable happens in the next couple of matches, I will show you the final game of the season or something tomorrow. But look at that league table. We're 4 points behind Clermont, 6 behind Le Havre now. We're playing a clown formation, and the wheels have come off. So we'll just do the playoffs tomorrow. We'll lose them. That'll be 16 in a row. We'll then, I'm giving you predictions here. The day after, we sell 3 of our best players probably for less than they're worth. We don't get any of the loans back, and we finish mid-table next year. You're welcome. Predictions. You don't need to watch all next week now. Oh, Mandrea, what a save. And then it just doesn't matter because we concede anyway. It's so hot. It's so hot. I can't think. Oh. Oh, my word. I'm a broken man. Just let this be over. We'll do another year in this league, but can we do it in winter? I need a 10-degree temperature drop. What have we even got on the bench? Is there any way back into this game? Rather than just admitting defeat, is there any way back? There probably isn't. We're 3-0 down, for goodness sake. Right, we've got to have a back 4. I am an adult. We take off Barcola. This is what we should have done when the red card first happened. We take off Barcola. We do this. This is what should have happened. This is what a grown-up would have done. I need Gomez back. Gotan can play central midfield. He's done that enough times for us. That's an infinitely more sensible formation. how different things might have been if we'd have just done that straight away. Is it okay to pour a little bit of water on myself? How much water will damage my PC if it gets on it? I just want to pour like a bit. I'm so hot. Just on the head like that. Oh, that feels better. Oh, I didn't think that much was going to come out. I'll level with you. I've got to do the thumbnail for this yet. At least I didn't get my hair wet. How have I managed to get absolutely drenched and not get my hair wet? That is skill right there. Oh, that's cheered me up an infinite amount. Oh, I'm so cool now. Right, now we can go and win the league. Come on. The comeback is on. Wet Kev is here. You've not seen Wet Kev in a video before. Well, Wet Kev is here, and he's coming for you, League. Duh. Oh, my word. I thought Wet Kev was going to get the breakthrough. Oi, oi, oi. Come on, boys. Encourage. Come on. I'm feeling it again now. I can't believe it. I tell you what, I can recommend pouring water over yourself. I feel rejuvenated. Oh, my goodness. They're going to score again, aren't they? I can only get so rejuvenated. What on earth have our defenders done there? That's just screams in competition. It's not even been close. Oh. This was supposed to be the episode where we secured promotion, believe it or not. Can we just end the misery now? Please. Surely we can end the misery now. I don't like it anymore. I'm gonna start playing Minecraft, I think. This is rubbish. Ah! Please. Don't make me do the playoffs, anything. That's what I'm really upset about. I don't want to have to do the playoffs. And I've played enough Football Manager over the years that I know this isn't necessarily over yet. I say you're not going to see any more of this season. There's 4 games left. We're only 4 points behind. I predict here and now we win our next 2 games and Clermont lose at least one of theirs, and we're back tomorrow with the final 2 league games of the season, and we sneak up anyway. Tomorrow's episode is going to be called Backdoor Kev, not Playoffs. That's my prediction. I fully intend for tomorrow to be the playoffs. I fully expect Backdoor Kev and automatic promotion still, because I know how Football Manager likes to mess with you, and it feels this is the darkest moment before the dawn. This is when it's trying to knock all hope and belief out of me, only to give us that glorious victory that will taste all the sweeter because of what we've been through today. I don't need it. Just let us win. Just let us finish 30 points clear at the top. I like that, Football Manager. I don't want drama. I want it easy. Shall I do another bit? I'm not going to pour any more water over it. My shirt is very moist now. Oh, my word. I don't even want to see the league table. I should show it because some of you lot will probably care. You want to see the league table. You want to see what I'm so upset about. Well, here you go. Here it comes. Here's your stupid league table. I hope you're happy. We're never even going to see it. Maybe the game's crashing. Look at that. Look at it. If you've enjoyed that, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Look, my shirt is wet. Subscribe to the channel for more daily Football Manager videos and Kev putting water on himself, probably. Thank you very much for watching.